At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just staring.
What up? It's your boy Bones, and this is gonna be number 3 of 5 hauls that I'm doing this October. Now I picked up some pretty good things, some horror, some like westerns, and some rare stuff. And I do have one VHS, so let's get into it. First up, I picked up Magnificent Seven, the remake. I wanted to watch this when it first came out. I was even gonna buy it when it first came out, but I held off on it. I got it for $150 on Blu-ray, so I'm gonna check this out. Maybe after October, but I'll definitely check it out. Now this I got at Savers, as you could see in my intro, and one time I was gonna order this online, and I think it was like $50 or something like that, and I was like, no, because I actually have it on like a VHS that's recorded from TV, and that's To Catch a Killer. This is a television movie about John Wayne Gacy. It stars Brian Dennehy, Michael Riley, and what's her name? The girl from Superman. But Margot Kidder. But I mean, I looked for this movie for a long time. I never found it, but it cost me $2.99, $3. But I was willing to pay it to get this movie, so that was pretty cool. I got this at a pawn shop, but I actually have the single release. I bought this before, but this is the 2-disc edition, and this is a story about Emil Lenkov or something like that. He was a killer in The Beast in Russia. Killed a lot of little kids, and for a long time I went like on a trip of serial killers, but then I kind of like I got out of it. But this has a Malcolm McDowell. It's okay. It's pretty good. I've seen it before because I already had it, but this one has like a documentary, stuff like that. Might want to check it out. And then I've been meaning to see this. I've never come across it, and I was at Target, and I picked it up for $5. So if it's any good, I'll probably look for it on Blu-ray. But let's see. That's 31. Rob Zombie. Never checked it out, so I'll watch it tonight. It's gonna be a first watch for me. I picked up these because I wasn't sure if I had which ones I had. Ghost Hunters. This is season 4, but I already have it. It was fine for $1. I think I got them for $1. But I did not have season 5, so I went ahead and picked it up. Some ghost action. Parasite, like some cheesy monster flick, creature feature about an oil rig that has a creature on it, I guess. Never heard of it, don't know who's in it, but add it to the collection. I think I did a movie, Parasite, that I have in my collection, but I'll just stick this one next to it. Tailsting? Never heard of it. Don't know if it's about scorpions or maybe, probably, mutated scorpions. Add it to the collection. Devil's Mercy with Stephen Ray. Some more killer action. I just picked this up because I think this one was 75 cents. But it has some rappers in it, and it's a Cutthroat Alley. It looks like a slasher, but like hip-hop genre slasher. So I think it has the insert. Yeah, it does. But Added to the slasher collection. I never seen this, but it looked really interesting. And it's an archive, so these are kind of hard to come by. George C. Scott, Rage. I love me some classic movies, so check it out. Now this, I'd seen this like before, but I didn't know what it was, and I think I got it for 75 cents. So Extremities with Farrah Fawcett, and I know that it's about she gets like attacked and raped by some guy. Has the insert, but she turns the tables on him or something like that, and then she realizes who it is, and then she has him like trapped, and she's beating him, and she like gets her revenge. I don't know how it ends, so I might have to like rewatch it. But then you have, I just picked this up. I don't know if it's rare or not, but King Solomon's Mine with what's his name? Richard Chamberlain. That's his name. For the action adventure. I guess that's kind of like what's that movie with Chuck Norris and the guy from Enemy Mine, Gossett Jr. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it right here. Firewalker. I think that's what it's called. Then I picked up some like crime desert movie, The Hollow Point. Has John Leguizamo, Patrick Wilson. Check it out. Then another western, or like a western, Kill or Be Killed. You Can't Outrun the Devil. Check it out. Now this is my 5th copy of this that I picked up. I don't know why I love this movie. I really like it. I could like watch it over and over and over. I really love Scott Glenn's performance as the protagonist, Wes Hightower. But this is my 5th copy of Urban Cowboy. I picked it up mostly because it has the insert. Because usually you find them without the insert. But as soon as they put out a Blu-ray, I'll stop buying them. So, and I will get that Blu-ray, but they haven't put it out yet. So, I just picked this up because it was like looked interesting. The Black Six, like some black exploitation with Mean Joe Green. I don't know. I'm sick like that. And then I love me some Nazi movie. So this one, has Nazi stuff on it. So The Little Riders. Added to the Nazi collection. This, I never seen this. So I mean, it sounds familiar, but it's a double feature. Over Her Dead Body and Personal Services. This one's with Judge Reinhold and the girl from Big. Elizabeth Perkins? Is that her name? No. Is it? Yeah, Elizabeth Perkins. That's who I thought it was. Add to collection. This one I bought when I got the To Catch a Killer. So I paid $3 for this. But I don't have this, and I don't know how rare it is, but Mom and Dad Save the World. With Terry Garr, Jeffrey Jones, and John Lovitz. I think it has the insert even, yeah. So that was cool. I remember this movie, but I haven't seen it in a long time. I used to watch it like on HBO, but it's Robin Williams in Club Paradise. Added to the comedy. Has Rick Moranis and Peter O'Toole, but I don't own it, so that's why I picked it up. And then the last DVD I got is one time I went to a pawn shop and I bought a VHS, and I was like, "What is this?" Because it was blank, and you know what it was? It was this movie, Homegrown, with Billy Bob Thornton. There's a lot of people in here: Hank Azaria, Kelly Lynch, Ryan Phillippe. You see, what's his name? John Lithgow, Bon Jovi, Judge Reinhold's in here, and also Jamie Lee Curtis. And it's about like some some weed growers like in Northern California, and then their boss gets killed, and then they think like that they're gonna steal all the harvest, so then they take it, and it's a big jumbled story, but it's okay. I mean, I'll watch it off and on, but it's pretty cool. Um, Billy Bob Thornton has a plays a good part in this, so it's cool. But it's homegrown. And at Savers, I did pick up one VHS, and I looked it up and I couldn't find one on DVD, so I was like, yeah, I'll just get it. It was like a dollar or something like that. But it's Poltergeist: The Legacy. Usually VHSs, like if it's not on DVD and I find it, I'll pick it up just because it's like rare for the rarity of it. Unless it's like something I really like that I wanted on VHS, which is rare. But that's how you keep your VHS collection like from getting too big, because that happened to me before. I had to get rid of a bunch of them. But just keep it to the rare ones that aren't on DVD, or the ones you really like my Friday the 13th collection and my Halloween on VHS. I still have those. But besides that, it's real rare that I just don't buy VHSs just for whatever it is, because they're big and they take up a lot of space. But anyways, guys, I'll check this out one day, maybe soon, because it's Halloween. But this is Halloween week. Everybody get ready. On the weekend there'll be a lot of parties and shindigs. But let's get there later.
Not to ride with you, but just to watch, man. I mean, things have just gotten too crazy.
You guys are the biggest fuck-ups in the history of dope dealing. That's a huge fucking statement, you know what I mean?